Hi everyone. So this is another exciting video. So this video is coming after a long time, okay? From this video, we will start a new series, okay? In this series, we will complete the low-level design principles, all the structural, behavioral, all these things we will cover, and also the solid principles, dry principles. We will also implement those things, okay, in the IntelliJ in Java. Okay, so the Java is prerequisite for this series. If you know Java, then it will be easy, and if you don't know, then you can learn Java. Okay, so this is an introductional video only. Okay, so in this video, we will start with the solid principles. So without further ado, let's get start into this. So guys, I am in the IntelliJ, okay, and I have created some simple Java project. Okay, so this is simple Java project you can create, and you can just simply run. Okay, so let's start with the solid principles. The solid principles are like a set of 5 principles. Okay, so we are having the solid. So why they are used? So they aim to make like software more understandable, flexible, and maintainable by following a structured approach. Okay, that's why solid principle comes into the picture. Now in the solid principles we are having the S. In this video we are going to talk about only the S, which is the SRP. Okay, which means the single responsibility principle, which stands for single responsibility principles. That means a class should have only one reason to change, meaning it should only have one responsibility. Let's take an example like a user class should only handle the user related logic, right? While database related operations should be handled by in the separate like user repository class and all these things. Okay. So that is the single responsibility principles over the S in the solid principle. Now, in this video, we will implement the single responsibility principles. Now, let's take an example of the, let's say, invoice. Okay. So, in the invoice, let's try to write some bad code first of all. So, we'll say uh, bad code, or we'll say solid dot bad code dot invoice. That is the class. So, in this, let's say invoice will have the uh, amount. Okay, and it will have the constructor also. So let's create a constructor. So for the invoice, what we need to do, we need to generate an invoice, we need to save it to the database, we need to save it, we need to send the email to the user also. Okay, so let's say it's let's say generate invoice, and it will say generating invoice. And also we are writing the logic for the save to db, okay, something like that. And also we are sending the email also here. So in this design, we are having some problem. Okay, you guys can guess. Okay, so if the logic of the save to database might change in the future, okay, we might change the database in the future, then we need to uh, change this class. Okay, but this class is for the invoice, so the single responsibility it should have. Whenever the invoice type would change, then also this class should be changed only. Okay, for no other reason this class should be changed. Okay, so this is the bad code. Now let's try to write the good code. Okay, we'll say solid dot good code dot, we will have the invoice. So in this invoice we will have the invoice thing only, so it will have the amount, and it will have the generate invoice. Okay, let's see. So this is the generate invoice. Okay, now we need to create another package or another class. Okay, that is the email service. So the responsibility of this service would be to sending the email only. So this class would have the simple feature like, or the simple function for the send email to user. Okay, and now we will have the invoice repository for the saving it to the database and all the database operations. Okay, so we'll have the public void save to db. We'll say saving to db. Okay, so we have refactored this bad code into the multiple files. Now, in future, the invoice changes, then this file would be modified only. If the logic of the email service gets changed, okay, then this file only modified. Okay, so this is the maintainable and scalable code. Okay, so this is for the single responsibility principle. So in this video we have seen the SRP, okay, single responsibility principles. In the next video we will see the O, okay, which is the open close principle. Okay, so that's all for this video, guys. If you guys love this video and if this video helped you, you can like this video and you can subscribe to the channel, and you can mention in the comments if you want to this series to be continued and you want to learn the LLD part. Okay, yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.